This is a video on double integrals and volume. The question states, use a formula from geometry to evaluate the double integral from 0 to 2 and from 0 to the square root of 4 minus x squared of the square root of 4 minus x squared minus y squared dy dx. So let's start by thinking about the region of integration. Since it's dy dx, this says y equals 0 to y equals the square root of 4 minus x squared. So I can write that y equals the square root of 4 minus x squared, and I can square both sides and add x squared, and I get that x squared plus y squared is equal to 4. And this is a circle of radius 2. And notice that y is a square root, so y is positive, so we're above the x-axis. And also, in the integral here, x goes from 0 to 2, so x is also positive. So what I get is this quarter circle of radius 2. And I put in the picture, and I put my little man in for reference. So now let's look at this integrand, the square root of 4 minus x squared minus y squared. I call that z equals the square root of 4 minus x squared minus y squared. And again, I can square both sides and add x squared plus y squared to both sides. And I get that x squared plus y squared plus z squared is equal to 4. And also, since z is a square root, z is also always positive. This x squared plus y squared plus z squared equals 4. That's a sphere, and it's a radius 2. So I can use the formula from geometry that says that the volume of a sphere is equal to 4/3 times pi times a radius cubed. So of course we don't have a full sphere because x, y, and z are always positive. This is the part of the sphere in the first octant. So it's 1/8 of a sphere. So now I'm ready to use my geometry formula, the volume of a sphere, to evaluate this double integral. And in our case, we have 1/8 of a sphere. So we can say that the double integral is equal to 1/8, because it's 1/8 of a sphere, times the volume of the sphere, which is 4/3 times pi times a radius, and the radius is 2, cubed. So now let's just simplify. 2 cubed is 8, so the 8 and the 1/8 cancel, and I can conclude that this double integral is equal to 4/3 times pi. And I'm done with the problem.